Well, that's absolutely why I chose that time of day. Is the two choices, yeah.
Also, astrologically speaking, in your chart, so obviously you've got your sun sign, which we'll talk about, and the other two things is your moon sign and your rising sign. Now, if you were born in like the wee small hours, as in nighttime chart, you're meant to resonate more with your moon sign, and if you're born in like the daytime, the daylight hours, you're meant to resonate more with your sun sign.
Okay.
So
I got that.
I take it you know what your sun sign is.
Can't remember.
Do you not? When's your birthday?
Oh, April.
April the
1st.
Okay.
I tried to hold that back, but
Is this a joke?
obviously I'm in trouble already.
I think it's an Aries.
I am definitely in Aries. Yeah, I've got scars all over my face,
Yeah.
broken noses, chipped teeth. Actually my teeth are all right. They're pretty strong.
Do you think you have got a bad temper?
It's a hell of a lot better than it used to be.
Really?
But if it's triggered, yeah, I'm pretty out of control.
Because Aries is the child of the zodiac signs.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to grow up.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't try too hard. I think it's probably overrated.
All right, I'll drop that one. Thank you.
Yet, so
what a relief! I don't have to do that anymore.
But well, obviously, because it's the first sign of the zodiac, so it is like the childlike sign. But also, then I think probably if you were more prone to temper earlier on in life, and it's decreasing now.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Why?
Well, because we do that, don't we? We there's a theory.
We get old.
We evolve. There is actually a theory. This particular woman, Linda Goodman, who I think most people know in astrology writings, you used to like her. Didn't you?
Yeah.
She has a theory that basically, which I don't actually ascribe to, that Pisces is the wisest sign of the zodiacs. It's kind of lived through all the embodiments of the zodiac signs.
Sure.
So if we apply that principle, it would say that Aries is kind of like the one with the most to learn, shall we say. But I don't necessarily agree with that. I think Aries energy is great. Obviously, it's cardinal fire. So
That's why I need to be in the water all the time.
do you like going in the water a lot?
God, yeah. I mean,
Every day?
I am at the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
More than once sometimes. But I can't get far from the water.
Be interesting to know what your moon sign is then. Do you not know what it is? No.
I think it might be Pisces.
Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Well, mutable water.
Oh. Yeah.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah.
That would make sense. Do you think that you're quite honest?
I'd rather not be if I can. I'd rather avoid being honest at all costs. No.
He's an artist.
I don't know.
No,
what
I
that
think I am. Yeah, but I'm English, so I can hold back things. But in the general, yeah, I'm pretty honest, I think.
But that's an Aryan trait, and I think that is actually a good trait to have.
Thank you.
That kind of direct, honest approach. If I was going to go out for a night and I'd like put something on, I would choose an Aries to tell me if it looked good or not. I would choose one of my children because they'll tell me.
Yeah.
In kind of like unflinching honesty, or I'd choose an Aries.
No, I've still got some diplomacy.
You have?
I haven't been completely Americanized.
Have you lived in America?
That's where I live now.
Oh, whereabouts?
I'm in LA.
Oh, so I was envisaging you like going. I wasn't just envisaging you going in the sea in a weird way, but I was envisaging you going in the sea in Cornwall.
What would be a weird way?
I don't know.
Like naked.
Yeah.
This is why this channel is growing so quickly.
So I'm in Venice Beach, and so yeah, I mean that's partly why I ended up there was to surf. Originally,
really?
I went there because I had a girlfriend who said, "Let's go to New York on your birthday, and you can have extra 5 hours to party." There wasn't any plan beyond that, and I just didn't leave, right? And then you turn up in LA at one point in the late 80s, right? And we all lived in that same place in Malibu.
Crazy times.
Which was a shack down by the creek, where we'd have wild parties, and I'd surf every day. And then stars would periodically turn up, right?
Yeah.
What kind of stars?
Like famous people.
Yeah, somebody said to me, I gave acid to Thurman one night in my place, but I don't really remember.
Oh, really?
So I'm
But
not
do you
going to
remember
admit to
meeting
that.
her though? Or...
I don't remember meeting Uma Thurman, but I remember meeting Julia Roberts, and I won't go on about that one.
Well, you can if you want.
I know.
Oh, best not.
Was she
But we're
nice?
being filmed. Oh, yeah. She
Come on,
thank
Beth,
me.
get it out of him.
Yeah, no, a lot of people used to come by, and we all used to, have a very good time. And I know I'd clean up by surfing the next day, by going in Topanga, which just burnt down. We lost a whole of Topanga Ranch Motel is gone. I kept a surfboard there. We had a spare room there Chili Peppers always used to turn up.
Oh, Anthony Kiedis is so gorgeous. Is he
Yeah,
really
but
gorgeous in real life?
Well, he's not my kind of thing, but...
I know, but like you could look at a painting and appreciate it.
No, he irritates me.
Oh.
But I irritated him.
Really?
He called me a smart ass, yeah.
Well, that's not like the worst insult, is it? I mean,
No,
that's
now
kind
I
of like an
appreciate it.
insult
Back
and a
in the day,
compliment
though.
At the same time.
Yeah. But yeah, we used to go in the studio with him and I mean, we were all hanging out, and I had my board down there, and I'd be surfing, and it was a very good time, right? I mean, you probably remember more than me. I don't know if you do.
I
or
had
not.
to get away.
You had to get away. Yeah.
You artists.
So is Anthony Kiedis gorgeous in real life?
What's that?
Is Anthony
Different.
Kiedis
You have different
gorgeous?
tastes.
Anthony who?
Kiedis.
Kiedis.
Oh, the guy from Red Hot Chili
Yeah.
Peppers.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't really know who they were at the time.
No,
It was
they were
just
more
some
starting out,
dull
weren't they?
party we went to.
Wasn't one of our parties, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know who they were.
Yeah, there's a steady flow of insanity in those days in LA, and things get, if the things are, partying is, got a high level here, when you get to LA, it gets really out of control.
Just off the charts.
Eventually guns appear and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it stops being fun then, I'd imagine.
Yeah, hopefully. Jesus. Yep.
Right.
Fortunately, I don't remember that much, so other people remind me, which is always worrying.
Yeah. And was that like, when was that? Was that like before loads
That
of
was
social media
late
and
80s,
and
yes,
iPhones
definitely
and
before
stuff?
any of that, and that was
So
a
I
really
mean,
good
that
time.
is a blessing then, really, isn't it? That you don't have
Yeah.
to be documenting everything.
Oh, absolutely. There was a lot more anonymity.
Bob.
You'd go to parties, all sorts of people would be there.
Like who?
I mean, I was married to Chevy Chase's sister for a while, so I'd go up to his place all the time, and they'd have big parties at Goldie Hawn and the Blues Brothers, what was left of them, and all these people. I can't remember. Again, I don't remember that very well, but yeah, there was in those days a lot of anonymity. People weren't guarding themselves in the same way, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Must seem a bit tame being here today then.
Thank God for that.
Very
I'm ready for
That's not
change.
the correct answer.
Oh no. I'm really enjoying the peace and the quality of the air and the light and all the things they say about this area. Except I appreciate it more than ever.
The ex-boyfriends have given me.
No. Well, he's not an ex. He died actually. Not that we were ever going to get any further than. He wanted me to marry him, but I decided he wasn't right for me. America is a strange place to go and live when you. He was a Republican as well.
Oh, really?
But he was very spiritual actually.
Was he?
Yeah, and as I was saying to Bob, he believed he was a tribal chief 4,000 years ago in Stonehenge, and he said he'd graffitied these 3 daggers on a stone. So I thought he was just spinning a lot yarn. So when he came over, eventually he came to this country, and we went to Stonehenge and walked around Stonehenge. Yeah. And then I said, well, where is it then? We stopped, and it was pouring rain. He said, turn around. And there they were, 3 daggers on this standing stone on Stonehenge, yeah.
Wow.
And he had this ring made for me. It's a big one with a dagger and then cornelian, set in cornelian.
Really?
Yeah, so a bit weird.
Wow.
Then he took me to where he's buried. He said, get in the car, we're going to go down this lane. And it was like a barrow, a burial.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm buried in there. And he said, you didn't come with me. Because in those days, the wives used to go with the husbands into the burial chamber.
Oh my goodness.
And then he said, in one of these lifetimes, we're going to be together. Anyway.
Right, Suzanne,
Right, okay.
looking very elegant.
She is, I love
Maybe that's going to tell us what your star sign is.
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo.
Oh, nice.
What does that mean?
Well,
No wonder you two are getting on.
yeah.
So are you an earth sign?
Well, I am not a Virgo actually, but you see, in your chart, so do you know much about astrology?
I'd like to know more. I'm interested in it. I had my chart done at one time.
Oh, so you have. So
Many years ago by someone who did sort of
yeah.
she was doing a bit of that, and I had it. She was my lodger in my house, so she offered to do it for me. It was quite scientific.
It actually is. Yeah.
It really took a long time. I had to say when I was born at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what the day was, but the time.
Yeah, the time is crucial to establish the rising sign, because then that establishes which houses everything falls in, so that's like super important.
But it changes, doesn't it? Your chart changes over the years. It doesn't stay the same, does it?
Well, your natal chart will never change. It can't change because it's basically if you took a picture, like a Polaroid, a snapshot of the sky at the exact moment of your birth, that can't change. That's set there.
Right.
But what you can do is you can read for like how currently what's happening, what's known as the transits, is sort of talking to what's in your chart, so how that's going to affect you. Or you can do progressions, so you can move it forward. You can, like, for example, do a solar return chart, so that's on your birthday, look at what's happening then. But your actual chart itself, your natal chart, should never change.
Oh, right, okay.
So can you? So obviously your Virgo sun.
Apparently I was born at 6:30 in the morning, but I don't know what day it was.
No, well, the date of your birthday, obviously.
The day?
Yeah.
I never told anybody my age, but I guess I'll have to.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying. So yeah, as long as
Go on, please be older than me.
I am older than you.
Are you?
Oh my goodness, you look fantastic.
So that's it.
Oh, you look amazing. Like, out of all the women here, and including the one I think you look great. Your outfit, your hair, everything, absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Love your style. It's fantastic. It's attention to detail is a very Virgo thing.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Mostly.
Yeah.
So are you on Earth sign?
No, so I'm actually a Leo sun.
Oh, are you?
Bob and I share the same birthday.
Do you?
Yes.
Wow. What? So how old are you, Bob?
I'm 71.
Are you? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, are you? I thought you were.
69.
I start lying about my age.
Actually, my age.
But then they say, how old is your son? And I say he's going to be 54 this August. But then I've got to start lying about his age. You know?
It's just getting complicated. So you were born in 1953.
53, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're both Leo suns. We share the same birthday,
Yeah,
so we're the
the
same
same birthday.
degree of sun sign. Yeah, not the same year. But,
We've already said that.
To be committed to anybody or anything. So
that could be to do with having lots of mutable placements, because Virgo is mutable earth, and so you've got, as well as the elements, earth, air, fire, water, you've got the modalities, the cardinal, fixed or mutables. There might be a lot of mutability in your chart, and your Venus sign might be in something mutable as well. I think actually that would probably be what it is. Yeah, and that's something to do with your moon sign, because our moon is emotionally like what we need in relationships and what we need from other people and our kind of habitual instinct. So I reckon you may well have a mutable moon. Could even be a Virgo.
sounds sort of sounds like something.
Because Virgos are pretty independent, actually.
Yeah, they are incredibly independent.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I am. Definitely.
Yeah, I get that too. Because I think that's kind of because of sometimes we think like we may as well just be independent because nobody's going to do it as well as we do it. So there's no point in asking somebody else to do it because they'll just make a mess of it.
Yeah, and you just do it yourself. You just get on with it. And being an only child as well, I think has had a big impact on me.
Yeah.
And being quite lonely. I've been brought up on a place like this, on the edge of a cliff. Until I was 15, and I never saw any other children.
There is a bit of a self-contained nature to Virgos as well.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, interesting talking to you. I don't want to hold up the works here.
You got any idea what Roger's star sign might be, Beth?
I've only just met Roger.
Yeah. He's quite attention to detail, aren't you, Roger?
I am a bit.
Are you a bit obsessive about details and things like
Are
that?
we going for another Virgo?
I wouldn't necessarily. I'm obsessive in some things, but in others I can just let it go and think to hell with it. But I can let things go to a certain point, and I think no, I've got to do something about this.
Got to take control of the
I've got
situation.
to take control before it goes too far.
Like Bob with his garden.
Yeah.
My gardeners let me down.
My late wife and my son have always said, you're a bit of a control freak. And I used to always say, well, I'm actually take control in the absence of anybody else giving a fuck.
That sounds better. I get that. I hear you on that.
I don't want to take control, but I just
me.
can't live
with chaos going
yeah.
too far.
Yeah.
So far,
yeah.
okay, but after a certain point,
someone needs to be at the helm of the ship.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's what I'm like in my household.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't think I'm a very good captain, but I'm trying.
Well, we've got a full-time Virgo and a part-time Virgo here.
So Roger's a full-time Virgo. So do you obviously identify them as being a Virgo?
Yes, I do. I do. Very much so. Whether that sort of tends to strengthen my feelings because I'm trying to be something that I'm supposed to be, I don't know. But
I think you've just got to kind of like completely surrender to it, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's acceptance of anything, isn't it? It's just key. It's like, this is, who I am. Probably the hardest thing of being a Virgo is relaxing, your propensity for self-criticism.
Yeah.
Do you find that?
I am very self-critical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virgos notice the most so meticulous about noticing like the strangest things.
Yeah.
And have you got a good memory?
I used to. I think it comes a time, it doesn't matter what your star sign is, your memory gets fucked up.
So yeah.
I want to be looking at anything else.
Oh, it's degenerating already. Carry on. No, I'm not cutting that out. So you're a Capricorn.
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn sun. Do you know any of the other things in your
I
chart?
don't. No.
Did you read your horoscope?
Not really.
No.
But I do kind of. I'm interested in personality traits of signs. you
Yeah.
know. That does interest me.
Do you relate to Capricorn traits?
Mainly, I think I might have a little bit of Aquarius in me as well.
Yeah. Oh god, this is going to be highly offensive now. But not actually highly offensive. It's not on like a Bob standard of offensive. But just
I'm actually pleased by that.
slightly offensive to potentially other Capricorns. You're too glamorous to be proper Capricorn.
Oh, that's very nice of you to say.
You
that.
You must have a little bit of Leo inside you.
Yeah, you definitely are. There's
Not that I'm aware of, Bob.
not at the moment.
If not, you should have.
There's got to be a Leo somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely more because Capricorn energy is great. They're somebody who I would want with me in a crisis. And there's lots of good things about them, but they just don't always bring the fun. And I don't know you, but you strike me as being quite effervescent and gregarious.
I don't know really. You don't really know, do you, about yourself? But
I would
I
second
quite
that.
like fun. I like
you
fun.
can see that. Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
kind of nice,
yeah. Yeah.
times and
Yes, and it's kind of that exterior thing. Whereas Capricorn is more about the interior and like systems and things being in place and structures. And
I
stuff
can be like that as well, though.
Systematic, yeah.
Yeah, I can I control my life like that, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
But then once I've done the control bit, I'm like, right, fun time.
I mean, your nails are amazing. They're not Capricorn nails.
Let's have a look.
Look.
feet.
Well, there's something about you, Pam, that you need to reveal, that your grandmother was the Pearly Queen.
She was, and my grandfather was the Pearly King.
What exactly does that mean?
So they were, they used to
Is
dress
that
in.
Cockney stuff?
Yeah, it's a Cockney, yeah, because my mum was born under the sound of Bow Bells.
Yeah.
And yes, my whole family were Cockneys, yeah. And they're, I've got photos somewhere which we're really trying to find at the minute, of them dressed in all the regalia, Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah,
kind
really
of things do
interesting.
they wear? Like,
Black suits with loads and loads and loads of pearls on.
wow.
Yeah, and hats with pearls.
Are they still, your parents still around?
No.
Sorry, I'm interjecting.
They were much. So my mum had me when she was 41, so I lost her quite early in life because she was elderly, But yeah, we had a massive funeral for her when she died, and it was an East End funeral, and we had a glass carriage and the horses, the Shire horses and everything. But we had because she always used to say, her story was that when she was a child, she used to hang off the lampposts and swing round them, and the police used to come and hit her with a truncheon to get her off. So this was her story all the time. And so what we did was, when she died, we had a coffin made for her with the Blitz round the outside, because she lived through the Blitz, and the policeman on the front with the truncheon. So, and then she went in the glass carriage, and then off she went. So it was a real proper East End funeral she had. Yeah.
Capricorn.
Capricorn, Beth.
Another earth sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beth's an astrologer.
Ah,
amongst other
Capricorn.
things,
Capricorn.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Do you know anything about
Ah.
what that means to you to be a Capricorn?
But I'm a mountain goat. But well, I don't know a great deal about it, but I think it's got good virtues, and sympathy, and which is I think what made me go to Africa, you know, to help my friend Nelson Mandela, and I think I've
Did you know
achieved-
Nelson Mandela?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes, they smoke a lot of weed.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Where did they get that
They
from?
grow it.
They grow it?
So I was
and
going
they
to say,
smoke it,
because
yeah.
it's very much like different types of weed in
They-
terms of if you grow it and it's not really synthetic, I do truly believe it's, you know, different in
Yeah,
how good it is for you
yeah.
or isn't for you.
Well, they once asked me to bring them some newspapers. I was going up there, and I took them some newspapers, and they got a whole newspaper, like a Sunday Times, and they rolled the whole thing as long as this, and it's opened up, and they roll it all up like this, and with this weed they have inside it, and then they sit round in a circle. And
Oh, that's brilliant.
they said to me when it got to me, I said, I don't think so.
Well,
How
that's
many mouths it had been in
A
by
good
then.
use of the Sunday Times,
I
isn't
didn't
it?
really want to know, and then we managed to get them a small school together in a skur, which means a barn, and these children would come, and we'd sit round in a circle with a fire in the middle, particularly in the winter, and you know they'd sit round and they're intrigued and everything, and then suddenly you hear a fluttering, and I was, you know, watching and listening to this, and I see this little person get up, must have been 4 or 5 year old, and he got up from, you know, they kneel, they sit down with their legs underneath them like this. Anyway, he got up, and he had seen a bird had flown into this barn, and it caught the bird,
Yeah.
and it just there and then just broke its neck. Comes,
What kind of bird?
Come back to the circle, the teaching circle, and he sits there and he plucks all the feathers, all the feathers off it. It's only about that big. All the feathers off it, and then just throws it in the embers of the fire, and then starts to you know, break bits off and eat it and passes it round.
That's
and,
great.
And that's a
Yeah.
package of chips to them.
Yeah.
So just a little snack to them. Yeah. And then if the little sort of boys want to go for a wee, they go to the far, you know, somewhere by the side of the barn, and they go, and then they come back, and then one of the girls then sucks his clean.
Really?
What?
Yeah, it's true. No, this is
I've never heard this before.
Well,
well, it's it's a nature. It's a natural
Beth, you're
thing
lost for
to
words,
them. The
aren't you?
little child,
Oh,
you know, is only that size. It's only that size.
I know. So I was wondering then if that when that stops, or does it carry on into adulthood?
I didn't go into that. I did not go into that. When you're there and you're in that situation,
Yeah.
it's as natural.
It's just their culture.
It's part of their culture, and
That's a great Capricorn story, isn't it? Very earthy.
yes.
But I wonder if there's like a structure to it, because Capricorn is quite a lot about like structure, actually, and about capability. I can see that in you, the massive kind of capability, and I can imagine being quite unflappable, which Capricorn is.
Yeah.
But it's a lot about structure and order, and also things being fair alongside Libra. Capricorn's quite a lot to do with that, like parity, things like
Yes.
that. So I'm just wondering how they make it fair, as in like the girls, do they have to take turns, or?
No, I think it's just a natural. I think it's just such a natural thing. It might have been her brother, sorry, his brother. his sister, and I don't know. You don't ask and you don't go and question them. You don't ask them that, and it was the most natural thing to do because they don't have.
Cleaning up
You
after
don't have
them.
loo paper, you know.
Mm.
They don't have such things, and so it's a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Great.
You know?
Well, thanks for sharing that with us, Christine. That was very interesting.
Good.
Just our sign.
Leo.
This is another
Leo.
Leo. Yeah.
Of course. What do you
3
think?
Leos.
You're Leos.
We're a
I'm
pride.
5th of the 8th, 58. When are you?
28 of the 7th.
Oh, right. You're just into it. You're just into
Same as Beth.
Oh, my God.
So
We
Isn't
share
that
the same
weird?
birthday.
It is
Same
weird,
year,
isn't
same
it?
birthday.
And how old are you?
I am going to be 47.
Oh, my God. You're so beautiful.
You know anything about your other signs, Leslie?
No.
Like your moon and all those things?
No.
Because Leo Suns is a very strong placement because you see each zodiac sign is ruled by a planet or a luminary, and Leo's ruler is the sun. So Leo's sun is a very kind of like
Fixed.
comfortable placement. You know, we're quite happy to just shine, and you know, people are, I think, quite drawn to Leos. I think there's an openness. I mean, obviously we've got our faults.
Have we?
You have anyway.
I mean, I have.
I think a really good thing about Leo is that they are forgiving. Do you think you're forgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're one of the signs that are least likely to hold a grudge.
We hold it and then we get over it.
So I think we're quite good at being open about our emotions, which is sometimes a bad thing. I'm actually quite sensitive and cry quite easily and stuff like that, but I think it's good because we don't sort of hold it inside, just sort of get it out there.
Yeah.
Do you relate to that as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're very sociable, aren't you, Leslie? You're always having parties and
Oh, God.
entertaining.
Are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leslie's
so are
parties
you.
are legendary.
All of us
Oh,
are.
really?
Yeah.
Well, no, but yours, you know, you could look at your house, Bob. You know, it's amazing you've done this today. We're really grateful.
Well, I
He
appreciate
likes
people coming
having
here.
people
Yeah.
around though,
And
doesn't
it's a
he?
lovely house.
He likes people to come and tell him how wonderful he is and how wonderful his house is.
It is a wonderful house. I mean,
I'm not going to
wonder-
deny it.
No, I know it is. It's just so, you know. I mean, there's so much history in it and everything.
Well, it's a good party house as well.
It's a party house, isn't it? It's just incredible.
It really is.
And you know, your artwork and everything, and writing books and all those sorts of things.
Going around being clever all the time.
I'm loving this. This is great.
Actually, your bracelet's really nice as well, and I like the
Which
gold.
one?
This one's not, well, they're both nice, but this one I like the gold nails as well. That's all quite Leo, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
have a
called.
look at
Yeah,
those.
look, there's a lot of gold
Come on,
going
let's
on.
have a look
It's
at the
really
nails,
nice.
Leslie.
They're lovely.
Where'd you get those done?
Myself.
Gold nails.
DIY.
Seen those
Really
before.
No. I'm in a bit
They're not
chipped
real?
at the moment. Yeah,
Are they real? So
Yeah.
you grow them like that?
yeah.
They're nice. Asking people what their star sign is and how much they think, how much they know about that, how much they identify with that,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. 'Cause astrology is a really kind of deep, magical tool, but it's also a lot of fun. So, what is your star sign, Louise?
It's well, I've got two. I've got a Western one and a Chinese one.
Yeah.
So the Western one is
what we're looking
Taurus.
at.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Taurus.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What date is your birthday then?
12th of May.
Okay, so you're kind of like the third decan of Taurus. I know a lot of people with birthdays on the 11th, 12th, or the 13th of
really?
May. Actually,
Yeah.
do you ever read your horoscope? Have you ever read your horoscope?
No, I don't. I don't follow my horoscope.
No.
No.
Do you know anything about Taurus and what
I
its
think.
qualities are?
Yeah, I think years ago, I did read about what personality and what characteristics a Taurian would have, and I think I fit into it quite well. It's like quite headstrong and stubborn and
Yeah,
shouldering a lot of responsibility, a
definitely.
bit like salt of the earth type of person.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that. Just solid and like bull-like, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
uncompromising, but in a good way, because it's a sign of fixed Earth, so it's actually kind of the most immovable of all the signs then really.
Yeah.
But in a good way. I find Taurus energy to be very kind of like nurturing and mothering as well,
Right.
actually.
Yeah.
Quite a sort of like an organizer of things.
That's me. Yeah, I'm an organizer.
Yeah, so with this party, you've
That's
sort of brought it all
interesting.
together, and people and things, and they'll kind of want to always bring food. And to
That's me. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I just bought 2 tons of food here.
that's so Taurian.
That's so funny.
So
Yeah.
Taurian. It's almost like wanting to like nourish people.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That sort of thing as well. Because I've got a Taurus moon and rising, so my sun isn't in Taurus, but my moon and my rising is in Taurus. So I do identify with a lot of that. I think probably the flip side, some of the Taurus challenges can be that immovability, though. That kind of the dogged persistence can also mean that sometimes they are a bit inflexible.
That's me as well. Yeah. It is me. Yeah.
What you like when people give you advice?
I don't know. I mean, I'll listen to it, but I think I'll take advice, but I sort of think maybe I'll listen to lots of people's advice and then decide. Rather than be, I'm not swayed easily.
I haven't observed you for long enough.
Right,
yet.
okay. Shall I tell you?
Really?
I'm a Taurian.
Wow, love that.
Do you?
You're the second the second Taurian of the day.
Oh wow, who was the other?
It was Louise.
Oh yeah.
Who?
And I'm a big fan of Taurus energy anyway.
Okay.
I have to kind of declare like a vested interest in that. So in your chart, obviously, so your sun sign is Taurus, 'cause that's where the sun was when you were born.
Right.
But also the other main building blocks of a chart, you've got your sun, your moon, and your rising sign.
Okay.
They're the 3 main things really that make up your personality. And my moon and my rising are Taurus, so I have a lot of appreciation for Taurus energy actually. I think
Bless you. Oh, cool.
I think it's it's one of the energies I feel safest around. I think it's actually quite a gentle energy.
Right.
But also, obviously, I don't know what else is in your chart, but how do you relate to Taurus energy?
Me, yeah.
In what way?
I know a Taurus usually.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm 100%, but I do know certain traits.
Yeah, such
Yeah.
as.
Well,
I get
just
on with Taurus.
emotionally and sympathetically
Yeah.
and all that.
I've
Really,
got to go in.
I just know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think, God, why am I like that? But I'm glad I am.
Yeah.
Sensitive, really.
Yes, so sensitive.
So sensitive.
Yeah.
Sometimes
definitely.
it can be a curse, but
Yeah, I was saying exactly the same actually to Louise, funny enough.
right. So there we go.
Yeah.
I do know a Leo as well. But I only know through my ex was a Leo,
Right.
and then my brother's a Leo,
Yeah.
and they have got the same traits. Obviously,
Yeah.
there is and you know.
Well, they're fixed. They're fixed, you see,
Yeah.
as well as the elemental part of each zodiac sign.
Right.
So earth, air, fire, water. You've got their modality, so that's cardinal, fixed or mutable. And
Okay.
Taurus and Leo are both fixed signs. So for
right.
me, I'm just so fixed. If someone's like, we need to change this plan at the last minute, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
This is
right.
terrible.
Yeah. So you're set. Once you're set, that's
Yeah.
it.
Are you
You
like
don't
that?
like change much.
No.
No.
And I want to. I want to be free and easy and lackadaisical and, but I'm actually not.
See, I overthink quite a lot as well,
And me.
and sometimes it's good. It does make you, obviously it makes
Being
you think,
reflective
but it,
is
yeah.
a useful tool, but
Yeah.
when you're like lying awake at night thinking, why the fuck did I say thank you in that weird way to that person in the shop?
You know what I mean, don't you? You know where I'm coming. So what star sign are you?
So I'm a Leo sun,
Yep.
but I'm a Taurus moon and a Taurus rising.
Wow. See what I mean? There's so much to it.
Yeah, so that kind of
Well,
like
cool.
is a real dominance in my chart with that.
Right.
But I've also got a stellium in Virgo, which means a line up of planets in one sign.
Wow. Right. Okay.
Yeah, so that's where all my kind of neurotic behaviour comes from, I think.
Wow.
So,
I
yeah,
hadn't noticed that, Beth.
it's fun being in my mind.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's
So-
good, isn't it? It's
yeah.
lovely. I mean, I've only studied it as not as in depth
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
as what you know, but I like what I know.
Well, I'm
but
forever
I like
learning.
even better
It's,
now.
you know,
This is...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bit more nudity.
That's Taurian.
Nudity. Crack up. Oh, what a laugh. Is it on there, Bob?
I've got it. What does it mean?
It was a Celtic knot of Taurus.
Yeah.
Taurus.
What's all those scratch marks on your back?
Oh, I can't say.
Why not?
No, they're definitely
your Leo
scratch marks.
ex-girlfriend?
Then they're self-inflicted if they are. It might have been my work through the brambles or something.
Oh yeah,
that's what it was.
That
yeah.
old excuse.
Yeah, brambles and thistles and all that.
Where were you this week when my garden needed doing?
Well, there you are. I was in the midst of
fucking disco, weren't you?
Of all the bushes. Crack up. No, I ain't going to tell my story now. Now I know I'm being filmed.
What have you left in my fridge?
You must have some history.
A salami.
A salami.
It was pink.
What, Italian?
It was painted pink, probably. Was it? No, it would be a salami.
I made a fruit pie once. I got her in
It's a Barbara Windsor salami.
No. Sonny Wanamaker.
I'm in hiding.
In hiding from what?
Not anymore, you're not.
What's she in hiding from? She's on the run.
She's gone.
Oh, well.
Hello, Beth. Hi, Alex. So I did Zennor's astrological chart recently, and that was interesting.
Yeah, really interesting. I loved it. And your handwriting and drawing, so beautiful. I've got to decide which one to frame because I want to keep one of them to frame it so she can see it. But yeah.
Oh, good. It's really interesting, I think, astrologically to look at like mother-daughter relationships as well. So obviously I don't know what's in your chart, but both of my children's charts, I know them like inside out. And they're both, do you know what, actually that's something that really got me into astrology years ago, because I'd always been like more of kind of like it's definitely nurture over nature, like bringing up children. And then with my girls, like, okay, there's 7 years between them, like the eldest is 21 now, but I was like, I've parented the same, but they're so different. That's what made me, you know, really want to sort of get into that.
Yeah.
And their charts are just so accurate.
Yeah, I did wonder actually as I was listening to your voice message.
Yeah.
Bobby sent me. And I think one of the questions I had, which I then sent him, but I don't think he ever forwarded my message to you.
No.
But that's for another
What
conversation.
was the question?
But I think my question was around how much of the astrological charts are reflective of the DNA and sort of which one comes first. It's a bit of a chicken and egg situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
How much of their traits in their lives are dictated by their DNA and how much by the location of the stars?
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously if you ask me, I'm gonna, you know, kind of go more from like an astrological perspective, but that's just a subjective thing, isn't it? It's where your kind of belief system lies, and I definitely take more of an intuitive rather than like a scientific approach to things. But other people would probably say that was absolute nonsense. So, you know, what can you do? You just got to be true to yourself. But that's what I think anyway. But, you know, it's probably healthy to have like, you know, hedge your bets, foot in each camp, maybe a bit of both. But
that's right. I mean, it's done, isn't it?
but Zennor's definitely got a very strong chart, and it'd be interesting to know what is in your chart, because one of my daughters, her moon sign is exactly the same as mine, as in same sign, same degree, same house.
Wow.
Yeah, and we clash.
Yeah, it's really coincidental. We're meant to be. So what do you need to know about my...
Well, we're just keeping it quite... Well, for you, obviously, if you wanted me to look at your chart, I'd obviously need to know basically time and place. I mean, time is the most important thing, because otherwise you can't work out your rising, so then you can't know the house placements. So that's super important. But I don't know what your sun sign is anyway. It's Cancer.
Yeah, I was born on the 13th of July. Hello, Bo's.
13th of July.
How do you keep it in such good condition?
Well, because I work at it, you know. Again.
Work at it.
Well, actually, to be honest,
to
be honest with you, I mean, I sometimes leave it for quite a long time, 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
To let the natural oils build up. I mean, the hair needs natural oils as well, and it can look really good when it's not shampooed, but when it's just greasy and it's been left for a couple of weeks, it actually looks good. It has more. It kind of holds together.
Sleek.
Yeah.
No, it gets more sleek then.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So I do a bit of both really.
You can over shampoo. I mean, you can
Yeah,
over
you
wash
can
it.
kill the natural oils.
You do. You do. You need the natural oils in it.
Yeah, sometimes actually when people say to me, "Oh, your hair looks nice," is when I've just left it and done nothing to it, and it just kind of naturally falls, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Some great beauty tips here. I love that shirt, Peter. You know, I've always been a fan of that red shirt.
Well, I'm a fan of that silky smoke. You know. Well, it's very tactile, very silky. You know.
Yeah, it does feel nice.
So there's a lot of silk.
It's tactile.
Well, it's very.
What do you mean? It makes you want to touch it?
Well, it's smooth silk, you know. I mean, anything of silky that's smooth, it promotes the sense of touch, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah, just having a sensory moment.
Yeah.
Just having the opposite of a sensory break.
No, it's good. Well, I'm born in June the 8th.
And do you follow the astrological things?
Well, a little bit, but not too much. A little bit, but I'm Gemini. June the 8th.
What does that mean?
It's the twins, isn't it? Astrological sign of the zodiac. It's
Castor and Pollux.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah. The two pillars.
Okay.
Mythologically.
Okay.
So I think you are quite like that because they're ruled by Mercury.
The communication.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's 100% there for you, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
With like quick-witted, writing.
Yeah.
That's how you made your living.
Exactly, yeah.
So I can definitely see that with you.
Yeah.
And I did actually, you don't know your time of birth.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but which is fine. So I had a look at your chart.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to, so I can see that you're a Taurus moon. Because I can't know.
I think I knew that it was Taurus then. I think I knew that already.
Yeah.
From somewhere else, but yeah.
Yeah, which makes complete sense. And actually, I'm a Taurus moon as well.
Okay.
I'm Taurus moon and rising. And Taurus moon people are lovely because they're just like they want to luxuriate. They want to feel like confident. They want to feel comfortable. They like to kind of be at home and do the things that make them feel nice. They're not risk takers.
Yeah.
They're somebody who needs their creature comforts, and I'm like that. I'm like that with food as well, that kind of familiar comfort thing. But also you've got that like mercurial Gemini thing going on.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a balance there.
Yeah.
So do you feel like you resonate with that?
Yeah, I do very much so. And I mean, I was aware about the Taurus rising bit or whatever you call it. The Taurus bit, yeah. So that all makes sense. Plus the analysis makes complete sense as well in terms of the way I am. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Very flirty. That explains your flirtiness, doesn't it, Peter? Gemini.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you know, I guess I'm flirty when I want to be, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, all right.
Like charming and, you know.
Yeah, charming,
He uses his words to sort of woo women.
Yeah.
Like spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, because I'm a wordsmith and I'm a natural kind of talker. You know, I'm a writer anyway, but I'm a natural talker too. I like conversing and you know, I'm a natural talker.
You are.
So yeah, that all fits in.
So natural, definitely.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
They all impressed the fact that you're going to be a bard.
So exciting.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm really chuffed. You know.
So, if you're made a bard, how will that impact your life?
Well, I suppose I get invited to all the rituals and the special kind of spiritual events. You know, I kind of wear sort of you know tunics and you know.
Really?
Well, you know. What they wear the capes and so cape.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. They get quite a lot of benefits, don't they, bards? I mean,
I know they do. Yeah.
You know, you get all the young virgins and all that.
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't say no to that. Yeah, good.
Excellent.
I'm up for it, you know.
I bet you are.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit of a shock.
I know. I'm going to get
Peter
this.
Davies the Bard.
I'm going to get this frame now.
Oh yeah.
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 Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. It's the first step anyway.
First step. Yeah.
So
yeah.
yeah.